November 2025 Pisces Horoscope. Namaste dear soul family. Welcome to the eSpirit World channel. If your zodiac sign is Pisces, this message is for you, a deep spiritual forecast for November 2025. This month, dear Pisces, the stars whisper a message of balance, reflection, and emotional strength. You're being guided to slow down, listen to your intuition, and release old emotional burdens that have kept your heart heavy. Though the month begins with a few challenges, by the end of November, you'll feel spiritually lighter, more centered, and more in touch with your divine purpose. Let's decode your horoscope in detail: love, career, money, health, family, and most importantly, your spiritual growth. Until 16th November, the Sun moves through your 8th house, the house of mystery, transformation, and endings. This is not always an easy position, Pisces. It can make you introspective, emotional, or even a little lost. You might feel like you're swimming through deep waters, unable to see what's next. But remember, the 8th house isn't here to punish you, it's here to purify you. It's like a spiritual detox, clearing karmic residue and emotional blockages from your soul. From 16th November onward, the Sun shifts to your 9th house, a house of luck, philosophy, and higher learning. This change brings a soft light of hope. You begin to see meaning behind the chaos. If you felt stuck, new clarity will arrive, possibly through travel, spiritual practices, or divine insights during meditation. Your ruling planet Jupiter plays a key role this month. It remains exalted in your 5th house, bringing protection, creativity, and divine grace. Even in challenging moments, Jupiter's blessings will ensure you're guided safely through. However, Mars will be active in your 9th house all month, a position that can bring restless energy or conflicts with mentors, bosses, or authority figures. Mars in Scorpio is fiery, intense, and bold, but thankfully, Jupiter's aspect softens its aggression, helping you use that fire for spiritual courage rather than confrontation. Mercury travels through your 9th house until 23rd November, which might make communication with elders or mentors a little confusing. After 23rd November, Mercury moves forward into a more favorable position, bringing mental clarity and a smooth flow of ideas. Venus travels across 3 houses this month: your 7th, 8th, and 9th houses. That means relationships, emotions, and long-distance connections will go through transformation. Venus brings harmony after 26 November, blessing your relationships and opening your heart again. Saturn, your karmic teacher, continues to move retrograde through your 1st house until 28 November. You might feel slow, cautious, or emotionally heavy. But here's the beautiful truth: Jupiter's light aspect on Saturn softens this energy, turning struggle into spiritual maturity. Rahu in your 2nd house and Ketu in your 8th house will highlight your spiritual purpose. Rahu might tempt you with material desires, while Ketu reminds you that peace lies beyond possessions. Together, they ask you, what truly matters to your soul? Career and professional growth, patience pays off. Now let's talk about your professional journey. The November 2025 Pisces horoscope shows a gradual rise in your career, not an overnight leap. Jupiter, exalted in your 5th house, supports creativity, intellect, and strategic thinking, great for teachers, healers, artists, and anyone working in psychology, design, or education. This planetary placement helps you gain recognition for your wisdom and originality. If you're in a job, the first half of the month may feel slow due to the debilitated Sun in your 8th house. You may not get the appreciation you deserve right away. There could be hidden politics or emotional exhaustion at work. But hold your ground, Pisces. By the second half of November, the Sun moves to your ninth house, bringing fresh confidence, respect, and even opportunities from distant places. You may connect with mentors, or someone senior might recognize your talent. Mars, the planet of drive, will make you restless to move forward, but resist impulsive decisions. Don't quit or change direction too quickly. Instead, channel that Mars energy into improving your skills and building inner discipline. If you run a business, this month brings moderate growth. Mercury's early transit may delay deals or cause communication errors. Double-check contracts and avoid major launches until after 23rd November. By the end of the month, new collaborations may open, especially if your business involves writing, counseling, travel, or education. Spiritual tip: offer yellow flowers to Lord Vishnu on Thursdays and chant Om Brihaspatye Namah. This will strengthen Jupiter's blessings and help your professional path align with your true purpose. Finances and wealth: slow growth, lasting stability. When it comes to money, Pisces, November brings steady but cautious progress. Saturn, the lord of your 11th house of income, is retrograde in your ascendant until 28th November. This may make you feel like your financial progress is slow, but Jupiter's aspect ensures that every effort you make now has lasting results. You're not losing, you're building a stronger foundation. If you've been waiting for delayed payments, they may finally arrive by month's end. Avoid risky investments and don't lend large sums to others this month. Mars, your second house lord, will give you courage and confidence to manage money wisely. Its aspect from Scorpio adds fiery willpower. You'll want to take charge of your financial destiny. Savings and long-term security look positive, especially if you plan carefully and resist emotional spending. Affirmation for abundance: I am open to divine prosperity. My hard work flows into steady, spiritual abundance. Love and relationships: healing through understanding. Now, let's dive into the heart, your love life. November 2025 opens a deeply emotional chapter for Pisces natives. With Jupiter exalted in your 5th house, love energy is strong, pure, and spiritually guided. However, after 11th November, Jupiter turns retrograde, signaling a time to reflect rather than rush. If you're single, someone from the past may reappear. But this isn't a call to return blindly, it's an opportunity for closure or healing. If you're in a relationship, try to balance emotion with understanding. Don't overthink or overanalyze love. Jupiter retrograde may make you doubt your partner's feelings, but trust your intuition, not your fears. For married Pisces, Venus brings a mixed story. Early in the month, Venus in your 7th house strengthens emotional bonds, romance, and understanding. But between November 2nd and 26th, Venus moves into the 8th house, bringing temporary distance, misunderstandings, or sensitivity. Use this time to listen more and judge less. Avoid unnecessary arguments, especially between November 8th and 20th. From 26th November onward, Venus moves into your 9th house, a beautiful placement for reconciliation and divine harmony in love. Couples may plan a spiritual trip or begin something sacred together. Affirmation for love: I choose peace, not ego. My heart is open to divine love in all its forms. Remedy for relationship harmony: light a pink or red candle on Fridays and offer white flowers to Goddess Lakshmi. Chant the mantra Om Shukraya Namah 11 times for peace in your relationships. Family and domestic life, patience and balance. In family matters, the energy this month is stable but emotionally sensitive. Mars, the ruler of your second house of family, sits in the ninth house, bringing focus on elders, ancestors, and family traditions. There might be disagreements due to ego or emotional distance in the first half of the month, as a debilitated sun influences your family house. But by mid-November, harmony begins to return. You may take on responsibilities for younger family members or help resolve a long-standing issue at home. Your family will look to you for wisdom, and your calm presence can heal conflicts. For some Pisces, a family trip or religious function may bring everyone together. Ketu's influence also indicates blessings from ancestors, so this is a great time for prayers, Pitra Tarpan, or offering food to the needy in their memory. Remedy for family peace. Offer water to the sun each morning while chanting Om Grini Surya Nama. This practice strengthens your emotional stability and brings clarity to family relationships. Health and well-being. Listen to your body, heal your mind. Dear Pisces, your health is improving this month, slowly but steadily. Compared to the last few months, November brings physical and mental relief. Saturn in your first house may still cause fatigue or stiffness, but Jupiter's exaltation brings recovery and strength. If you've been dealing with long-term issues, especially digestion or stress, you'll notice a gradual improvement. The sun remains weak until 16th November, so take extra care in the first half of the month. Avoid overexertion and eat light, nourishing foods. Meditation, yoga, and early morning walks will balance your energy beautifully. After 16th November, your vitality improves. You'll feel more energetic, optimistic, and spiritually centered. Health affirmation. My body is healing, my mind is calm, and my spirit glows with divine light. Spiritual health tip. Every Monday, pour sweet milk at the roots of a banyan tree and pray for emotional stability and longevity. This connects you with divine feminine healing energy. Spiritual message. The universe is recalibrating you. Pisces, November 2025 is your spiritual recalibration month. The cosmos is asking you to rest, release, and realign. When Saturn moves retrograde through your ascendant and the Sun through your 8th house, life slows down on purpose. The universe wants you to look within. This is the time to ask, am I aligned with my purpose? Am I honoring my emotions? Am I holding on to pain that's ready to be released? The answers to these questions will come, not through logic, but through silence. So meditate daily, even for 10 minutes. Keep a dream journal. Your dreams will be vivid this month and may carry divine messages. Divine remedies for November 2025, Pisces. Offer water to the rising sun daily and chant the Aditya Hriday Stotra for strength and vitality. Recite Ganpati Atharvashirsha every Wednesday to remove blockages and ensure mental peace. Offer sweet milk at the roots of a banyan tree on Mondays for emotional balance. Chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya to invoke divine protection and Jupiter's grace. Wear light yellow or sea green shades this month to attract positivity and calm. On Thursdays, feed the poor or donate books to students. This will enhance Jupiter's blessings. Pisces, you are the last sign of the Zodiac, the wise old soul of the astrological wheel. This November, you're reminded that true strength lies not in control, but in surrender. You may not see immediate results in career or relationships, but the energies working behind the scenes are aligning for your highest good. By the time December begins, you'll realize every delay was a redirection toward divine success. So, breathe deeply. Trust the timing of your life. And remember, you are not being tested, you are being prepared. Affirmations for November 2025, Pisces. I flow with the universe and trust my path. Every challenge strengthens my spirit and wisdom. Abundance, love, and healing flow easily into my life. My faith transforms fear into peace. I am guided, protected, and loved by the divine. Namaste, dear soul family. This was your November 2025 Pisces Horoscope, a journey of healing, patience, and divine grace. If you felt this message resonated with your soul, like, comment, I trust divine timing, and subscribe to the eSpirit World channel for more spiritual astrology guidance. Until next time, stay calm, stay kind, and stay connected to your higher light. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.